Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, September 2nd, 2019. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The following is a notice from the Ministry of Education in the Nevis Island Administration. In keeping with its child-friendly schools initiative, the Ministry of Education takes this opportunity to inform the general public of the following. Parents of students of the Ivor Walters Primary School are asked to note that sessions will resume on Wednesday, September 4th, 2019. Parents of students attending the Charlestown Secondary School are asked to note that students who are currently in Forms 4 to 6 should attend school for the remainder of the week. All other students will resume school on Monday, September 9th, 2019. The Ministry of Education thanks all parents and guardians for their understanding and support. The Department of Labor has given the assurance that it will expedite the severance process for employees of Brownhill Communications so as to provide a cushion as they seek new employment. The assurance follows a meeting with the workers on August 27th ahead of the closure of the call center on Tuesday, September 3rd, with some 138 employees expected to be affected.
Honorable Spencer Brand felt that we should try and make the process as smooth and as transparent as possible. So the idea was to go, hear persons' concerns, clear up any misconceptions they may have, and basically answer questions pertaining to the benefits and the timeliness in which we're going to process the claims, make sure all the vacation, the notice pay, whatever benefits Brownhill Communications were having, put forward to them were in order.
In addition to Chief Labor Officer Gary Liebert, also attending that meeting were the Honorable Spencer Brand, Minister of Labor, Ishan Todman, Labor Officer, and Shamaya Newton, Head of the Social Protection Unit in the Department of Labor in Nevis. Representing the Federal Department of Labor were Diane Webb, Acting Labor Commissioner, Lesroy Brown, Unit Head for Labor Inspections and Occupational Safety and Health, and Althea Paris, Severance and Long Service Gratuity Clerk.
We issue the severance forms for them to be filled out. We are here for support, any questions they may have, any queries. We've been dealing with management at Brownhill Communications. We ask persons to have one-on-one with management to ensure that after the termination date, or even before the termination date, that all the benefits are in order. In order to expedite the process, basically we would like to have all the claims, hopefully before the first week or the first quarter of September.
The August 27th meeting followed a town hall meeting for Brownhill Communications employees on August 14th, facilitated by the Nevis Island Administration.
There was a town hall spearheaded by Premier Brantley, who we address concerns. Basically, most persons, you have 138 persons losing their jobs. Most of these persons were nervous. So the Premier assured them that the severance claims would be dealt with in a timely manner. The expecting date to process these claims is in the first week of October, which basically would almost be a record. Most of these persons had concerns about acquiring another job. We put forward some other vacancies that might be open and what's not. So basically it was to calm them, answer questions, and then the meeting that we had last week was a follow-up to make sure that we're still on the same page and that we're still there to supporting them and answer any questions that they may have.
For further assistance, persons can contact Chief Labor Officer Gary Liebert at 469-5521, extension 2036, or 762-1099, or the Department of Labor in St. Kitts at 662-2075. As the new school year commences, the Nevis Teachers Union NTU plans to implement a number of new initiatives for its members.
In September, our Women's Committee will be hosting a dance exercise for its members to keep fit, and that will span throughout the month of September and go right into October. We will also have some workshops so that members can continue to upskill themselves.
A number of activities are also planned for the celebration of Teachers Month in October.
We would like to reintroduce the Teachers Concert to our normal month of activities. We would also like to give an updated membership benefits list, and we would also this year encourage the Parent Teachers Association of the various schools to help us to show appreciation to our teachers on Teacher Appreciation Day.
The theme for Teachers Month will be Young Teachers, the Future of Our Profession.
The NTU wishes to embrace this theme, and we are planning to establish a youth arm to the union. So we will be approaching existing members 35 and under, and also we will be recruiting new members who are just entering the profession to come aboard and join the youth arm. This youth arm would provide an opportunity for younger members to learn more about trade unionism, to become involved, to get to be a part of the union, get to be a part of what's happening, what changes we can instill to improve the teaching profession. And it would also give the opportunity for young members to bring new and fresh ideas which will improve the union on a whole.
Assistant Treasurer of the Nevis Teachers Union, Yuta Taylor. Notice has been given and the order paper circulated for a sitting of the National Assembly at Government Headquarters, Basti St. Kitts, on Tuesday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris, will seek leave to introduce and have read a first time the Non-Governmental Organizations Amendment Bill 2019. Additionally, the Honorable Prime Minister will have read a second time Limited Partnerships Amendment Bill 2019, Trusts Amendment Bill 2019, Companies Amendment Bill 2019, and Money Services Business Amendment Bill 2019. Senator Vincent Byron, Attorney General and Minister responsible for Justice and Legal Affairs and Communications, will seek leave to have read a first time Courts of Justice Fees Bill 2019. Also, the Honorable Attorney General will move the second reading of National Assembly Elections Amendment Bill 2019. The National Assembly will be carried live on ZIZ Radio 96 FM and participating radio stations. It can also be viewed live on Channel 5 in St. Kitts and Channel 98 in Nevis. It will also be streamed live at www.zizonline.com. Copies of the bills can be found on the notices on the website of the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service, sknis.kn. Still to come, 16 students receive TDC scholarships. The details after this break.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. The TDC group of companies presented 16 students with scholarships at two presentation ceremonies at the TDC training room on Friday morning. Students, parents, and other supporters gathered at the TDC training room for the presentations of the Warren C. Tyson Scholarship Award and the TDC Financial Services Academic Excellence Award. A representative of the TDC group of companies said that the Warren C. Tyson Scholarship Award was designed to assist and support students entering the secondary schools across St. Kitts and Nevis. The recipients for the Warren C. Tyson Memorial Scholarship are Sanika Hull, Shaniqua Edmead, Kylan Morton, Jennifer Taylor, Jace Green, and Destiny Paris from St. Kitts, as well as Earl Jeffers and Sasha Brown from Nevis. The recipients for the TDC Financial Services Academic Excellence Award are Sadeja Marsham, Collis Duke, Zalika Liburd, Juvicia Finch, Kimona Vieira, and Sequani Carey from St. Kitts, as well as Natalie Providence and Alyssa Geisha from Nevis. The scholarship provides each awardee with financial assistance, as well as counseling, training, and work experience over a 7-year period from first form through to the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College or Nevis Sixth Form College. The following is a notice from the Judicial Manager of the British American Insurance Company Limited. The Judicial Manager of the British American Insurance Company Limited advises that approximately 30 million EC dollars is to be released to make a further distribution of 4% on agreed plan claims that will be paid to plan creditors, making a cumulative total of 14%. In the event that any plan creditor has not yet collected a first distribution to which they are entitled, the amount payable in the second distribution will additionally include such first distribution amount. In Nevis, plan creditors eligible for distribution under the plan are asked to collect their payment at the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union in Charlestown on Tuesday, September 3rd, 2019. Distribution on this date will be from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. On St. Kitts, plan creditors eligible for distribution under the plan are asked to collect their payment at the Solid Waste Management Corporation at Taylor's Range, Bastia, on Wednesday, September 4th and Thursday, September 5th, 2019. Distribution on these dates will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Policyholders are required to provide copies of valid identification in order to receive payments. Persons authorized to receive funds on behalf of policyholders are required to provide appropriate documentation and copies of valid identification for both the policyholder and the authorized personnel. Persons who have questions should contact toll-free 1-855-802-8332 or email baicomail@kpmg.com.bs. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.